Dear children, today we'll begin our third chapter, which is about playing with numbers. Okay, now let's begin. Factors and multiples. A factor of a number is an exact divisor of the number. A factor of a number is an exact divisor of the number. That is, if we divide a number exactly by another number, that is without leaving any remainder, then the number with which we divide is called as the factor. Okay, if we are dividing a number by another number without leaving any remainder, then the number with which we divide is called as the factor. Or we can say that factors are the numbers we multiply to get a product. Then what about multiple? Do you remember what a multiple is? We have already studied about this in 5th standard. So, what about multiple? Okay, a multiple of a number is the product of it with another number. A multiple of a number is the product of it with another number. That is, the product formed here is called as the multiple of the number. The product is the multiple of the numbers. So, here for example, when we multiply 5 by 4, we get 20. Here 5 and 4 are called as the factors of 20. When we multiply 5 by 4, we get 20. So 5 and 4 are called as the factors of 20. And what about 20? 20 is the multiple of 4 and 5. 20 is the multiple of both 5 and 4. Let us now do some problems. Okay, the first one is to write the factors of 8 and 12. To find the factors of 8 and 12. Let us find factors of 8. We know that a factor of a number is the exact divisor of the number. So now let us divide 8 by 1. So when we are dividing, we get the quotient as 8. 1 into 8, we get 8. And when we are subtracting, here it is 0. So that 1 and 8 are the factors of 8. 1, 8. Both 1 and 8 are the factors of 8. So now let's do with 2. Let's divide 8 by 2. So 2 into 4, we get 8. So that the remainder is 0, or we can say that there is no remainder. So when we are dividing 8 with 2, we get it as 4. So both 2 and 4 are the factors of 8. So 2, 4. How about dividing by 3? 8 divided by 3. Okay, 3 2s are 6. And when we are subtracting, we get it as 2. The remainder is 2. So here there is a remainder. If there is a remainder, then the divisor is not a factor. So we got the factors of 8 as 1, 8, 2 and 4. Let us now find the factor of 12. Let us divide 12 by 1. So 12 divided by 1. 1 is 1. 1 minus 1, it will be 0. Now bring 2 down. So 1 2s are 2. When we are subtracting, it is 0. That means there is no remainder. That is, 12 is divisible by 1. 12 is divided by 1 with no remainder. That means 1 and 12 are both the factors of 12. 1 and 12 are the factors of 12. Now let us divide 12 by 2. 12 divided by 2. 2 6 are 12. So 12 minus 12 is 0. So 12 is exactly divided by 2. So 2 and 6 are also the factors of 12. Now let's divide 12 by 3. 12 divided by 3. 3 into 4 will get 12. So 12 minus 12, it is 0. That means 3 and 4 are also the factors of 12. So here 1, 12, 2, 6, 3 and 4 are the factors of 12. Now what about 5? When we are dividing 12 by 5, 5 twos are 10. 12 minus 10, it is 2. There is a remainder. That means 12 is not exactly divided by 5. So this is how we find the factors. Now let us find the multiples. We have to find 3 multiples of 4. So let us multiply 4 with any 3 numbers. So 4 into 2, we get 8. So 8 is the multiple of 4. Also it is a multiple of 2, but here we have to find the multiple of 4. So we'll say 8 is a multiple of 4. Now multiply 4 with another number. 4 into 5. It is 20. So 20 is also a multiple of 4. 4 into 8. 4 8s are 32. So 32 is a multiple of 4. Then, so we have got the 3 multiples of 4. 8, 20 and 32. Now, let us multiply 3 numbers with 7. We have to find the multiples of 7. So, we'll multiply any 3 numbers with 7. 7 into 9. It is 63. 7 into 4. It is 28. Again, we have to multiply it with another number. We have to find 3 multiples. So here we have got 2 multiples, that is 63 and 28. Now we will multiply 7 into 5, which is equal to 35. So we have got 3 multiples of 7, that is 63, 28 and 35. So that is 63, 28 and 35 are the multiples of 7. So this is how we find the factors and multiples of any numbers. Now let us study the properties. 1 is the factor of every number. 1 is the factor of every number. Second one is every number is a factor of itself. Every number is a factor of itself. Look here. Here when we are multiplying 4 into 1, we get 4. So we can say that 4 and 1 are the factors of 4. Okay, when we are multiplying 4 into 1, we get 4. So we can say that 4 and 1 are the factors of 4. Now, every number is a multiple of itself. Every number is a multiple of itself. 4 is the multiple of 4. So, we can say that every number is a multiple of itself. Now, next one is every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. So, the factors of 4 are 1, 2 and 4. Here 1 and 2 is less than 4 and 4 is equal to 4. That means every factor 1, 2 and 4 are the factors of 4. So, every factor of a number is less than or equal to the number. Next property is every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. Look here. Here 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36 and 40 are the multiples of 4. So here 4 is equal to 4 and other numbers or other multiples are greater than 4. So you can say that every multiple of a number is greater than or equal to the number. Now let's move to the next one. Perfect number. A perfect number is the number for which sum of all its factors is equal to twice the number. A number for which the sum of all of its factors is equal to twice the number is called as a perfect number. For example, 28 is a perfect number. The factors of 28 are 1, 2, 4, 7, 14 and 28. When we sum or add all these factors, we get 56, which is twice the number 28. Or 2 into 28 gives 56. So we can say that 28 is a perfect number. Prime and composite numbers. A number having only two factors, 1 and the number itself, is called as a prime number. A number other than 1 having only two factors is called a prime number. For example, 2 has got two factors which are 1 and 2 itself. So 2 is a prime number. What about 3? 3 is also a prime number. It also have got two factors which are 1 and 3. So the numbers 2, 3, 5, 7, etc. are prime numbers. Then what about composite numbers? Which type of numbers are composite numbers? A number having more than two factors is called a composite number. Composite numbers have more than two factors. For example, the number 4. 4 have three factors. 1, 2 and 4 are the factors of 4. So, 4 is a composite number. Then what about 6? 6 also has more than two factors. So, 6 is a composite number. So, there are prime numbers and composite numbers. Then what about the case of 1? 1 is neither prime nor composite. 1 is neither prime nor composite. Now let's move on. Here there is a table in which the numbers 1 to 12 are given and the factors are also given. Here when we are looking, we can see that 2, 3, 5, 7 and 11 are prime numbers which are having two factors. Then what about 4, 6, 8, 9, 10 and 12? They are composite numbers because they are having more than two factors. Without checking the factors of a number, we can find prime numbers from 1 to 100 with an easier method. This was given by the Greek mathematician Eratosthenes. So, what he did was, he crossed out 1 because it is not a prime. So, let us cross 1 which is not a prime. Then circle 2. Then cross out all the multiples of 2 other than 2 itself. So, all the even numbers are multiples of 2. So, we will cross out all the even numbers. So, now we will move to the next number which is 3. Now, we will circle 3 and cross out the multiples of 3. So, 9 is a multiple of 3. Then 15 is a multiple of 3. Then 21 is a multiple of 3. Like this, we will move on and cross out and this will be continued. So when we are continuing this, we will get this as the answer. So all the encircled numbers are prime numbers, and all the cross out one other than 1 are composite numbers. This is the method used by the Greek mathematician Eratosthenes. So this method is called as the sieve of Eratosthenes. So with this, we'll stop our today's session. Have a nice day.